Hi. So I was going to go live today because first, I just dropped my lit shirt today. I have water on it, but I dropped my lit shirt and it's available if you're a law student, first year, second year, third year. Go grab, go grab a shirt. It says lit because we're lawyers in training, and yeah, that's it. But today I wanted to talk about Insecure. I know I haven't made subsequent videos after like the first three episodes, but a lot has happened with Insecure. I don't have my sister to my side, who's like my um, co-host, but I wanted to wrap up the season before I get lost in everything, and I have to wait a whole year, an entire year. Think about it, to wait for a new season. But Insecure was definitely filled with a lot of fun, a lot of like awe moments, and I honestly want to start by saying that the writers did way, way more than I expected. I actually thought there was not going to be any substance after like the first two seasons, but third season was so realistic and it made so much impact on me as a viewer. So first of all, Molly, I feel like cannot win both ways. She can't win in the sense that when her life was a whole mess, like she was still getting in trouble and she was still hurting people's feelings, and that now that she has control over her life, Dro is like bye bye, and she has this new job where she finally feels respected. It just seems like she just can't have success in anything that she does outside of being a lawyer, and it sucks because I feel like she has made a lot of effort this made a lot of effort this year, in this season, and it just isn't working quite for her. Maybe it's because she's just a bitch. Who knows? But I do want to see how her story is gonna change next season. So we're gonna stay tuned for that. But Issa and Daniel are not necessarily where I picture them. Picture them where they're gonna be at the end of the season. Like I was very hopeful. I was like, Issa's gonna end up with Daniel, and like this is gonna be a thing. But the writers were playing games with my feelings because I'm Team Daniel, and they decided for some reason to kick Daniel to the curb and build his character to be this asshole, insecure, prideful character who Issa just doesn't want to go there with. And I didn't like it. I personally didn't like it, but hey, that's writer's choice. But Issa and Lawrence is this reoccurring theme that they brought up halfway through the season. Like Issa and Lawrence could be a thing. Like they're like passing us some, I don't know, carrot on a stick. I don't know what it's called, but they're like shoving this thing in our face like it could be a thing. And I feel like for me it's offensive because you're building up false hope. I would love Issa and Daniel to be together. Like in this last season it was almost like Issa and Lawrence, like Lawrence was talking to his homie who cheated on his girlfriend and she took him back, and like it was this like, I don't know, epiphany for him to realize like, yo, you still gotta, like, relationships are not perfect. Like your parents' relationship are not perfect, and like you still have to fight for your relationship. And sometimes, if everyone takes you as the victim in that situation, for you to fight for that relationship and fight for what is good. And I think that Lawrence is giving me that vibe, but the writers know what they're doing because they're setting us up for next season. And it seems like the fact that Lawrence is going out on a date with this new girl is weird because she and Issa are actually like preparing this whole blog party together. So it's not fair that the writers are doing this. Might I also add that going back to Issa, I think that Issa has seen the most growth as a person. Like her character has grown. Everyone is in a time of their life that they're like actually changing, except for that one friend that you guys know what I'm talking. The friend I'm talking about, she hasn't changed. Um, what's her name is pregnant. Molly got this job with all black company, and she's getting promoted to be the lead attorney on the case. Issa got this new, but Issa has like a whole new apartment that actually looks grownish. She has a job where she's in a management role. You know, she's not just like a sidekick. She's in a management role, and she's also doing some entrepreneur things to the side. Like that is major character development, and I'm so glad that they grew her character, because I feel like people make it seem like just because you're stuck at a certain spot in your life that there's no room for growth. And you can see Issa, like it's not finished, but like you can see the pieces coming together little by little, and it's not fully there. Plus she's moving on from like trash, from the trash relationship she was in before, where it wasn't really forcing her to change what she was used to. So I just love that the writers are really developing Issa's character. And with that said, yes, 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 some people are meant to be in your life for a season, and they are meant to do their job and move on. And that is what is happening with Issa and this new guy. I don't even remember his name, because, you know, if you ghost my Issa, I ghost your name too. But like I feel like he was needed at that time, and he's done his job, and I don't think Issa necessarily needs to be with him. I think that Issa needs to take it in, understand that he might actually be going through a lot. Like I really do believe that um her love interest, whatever his name is going through a lot, and that's why some people are just like that. Like they don't want to put their whatever they're going through, they don't want to put that on someone else. So when you understand that, I do understand where he's coming from, but like still, bro, you still could have like called or said something, you know. And I feel like um at this point, it's just, I don't think she should take him back. He's done. He's done. He's done. He should just go. Move on. Carry on. Bye bye. Okay. See you later. hmm She, but like I said, he can go kick rocks. But my dog got three men to her side. I wonder who she's gonna pick, though. I really do. I do wonder. Um, but they did end it really well. I really enjoyed Insecure. I can't wait for the fourth season. Their HBO. Can you make Insecure an hour, please? Because I just love the conversations. They're so organic. Honestly, if it's just us staring at them doing nothing and just being themselves, like, I will take 30 minutes of that, of them just being themselves. Because, like, you don't understand, HBO. Make this show an hour long, please. Um, so I guess this is where I'm gonna call it a quits. I wanted to just do this because I'm taking a study break, and I thought, why not actually do a review of Insecure? But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys loved Insecure as much as I did. I can't wait for next season. I'll be back here again to review Insecure next season. It's going to be my 3 year, but I'm still going to review Insecure because I love the show. And they've been signed on for a fourth season. But make sure you like, share this video, comment if you agree with everything that I said. And if you don't, still comment and subscribe. And I will catch you next year for Insecure. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.